Hello everyone, I'm the Trico1, and welcome back to some more Super Paper Mario. Real quick, I'm just gonna say this. My voice may not be matching up with what you see on camera, because this is me just kind of more narrating what's going on. So we have Doobie Doobie Doo. I'll get into that more in a second.
Oh me, I wonder if I shall meet my most special someone this day. Surely he is a prince of continents fair, pining even now to meet me. Quickly, my loving prince, fly to me! Pray, what hast thou to stare at me so? Didn't thou hear me pine for an old mustachioed fatty? Begone!
So, yeah, what kind of happened was, after I finished recording this, I thought I exported the audio file, but I didn't. So, I kind of just now know that, yeah, I'm not gonna have synced up at all with my voice in this one at all, as you can probably tell. This is me just being more confused about this, but I realized this afterwards. I was like, oh shit, I didn't actually export the file. Oops. So, I'm just gonna narrate over this in the best way I can, because, I mean, I've already saved, so I can't exactly go back and see. So, this was just a small little puzzle I had to do. It was fairly simple, but I was making it much harder. Yeah, we were able to oh my. But here's me being a dumbass and not realizing, oh hey, dry bones, I need to jump on you in order to get to that shroom shake. And then I jump up, and it's all good. And then we have this guy. This the river twigs. Its waters are the tears of centuries of sinners. For 4 coins, I will ferry you to the other side. Thanks. Now we depart. And we go on this little boat ride. See you. You know, I much rather that the audio got misplaced than the actual video, because I can easily just narrate over this. By the way, this makes it so much better. You? What business you have with me? I am Queen Jades, mistress of the underwear, ruler of those with ended games. Here in this place, your sins from your time among the living are weighed. If your sins are light enough, the bliss of the over there will be yours. But if not, you will suffer for eternity among the game over. Now let us weigh your sins. I sense a strange energy. Have you brought something strange into the underwear by chance? A rock. What is this? No, it could not be, but how? It is badly damaged, yes, but what you hold is a pure heart. Who exactly are you? Do I have a pure heart? And what has happened to it? Hold on, I'm getting a tweet. Oh wait, is that my phone? Sorry, I had to take this. What is it now, Grams? I'm a little busy. What? Lovely is missing? Oh, mercy, I understand. Yes, I will see to it. Bye. Just great. Just what I needed. I'm already short-handed. What am I going to do? Oh, perhaps you can help. That phone call I received just now, it was the king of the over there, Gramby. One of the Nimbus vanished from the over there, and he asked me to look for her. But I cannot abandon my duties here in the palace, and my demon are all busy, so I must fall to you. Will you search for this missing person in my place? Oh, thank you so much. I apologize for asking this of you, but it would really help. The name of the missing NIMBY is Loveby. Oh, and what is your name? Mario. Well, Mario, may I hold on to this heart while you're busy searching? Oh, worry not. I just want to look. I will return it to you when you return with Loveby. And in its place, allow me to give you this. A key. What has reached me that someone has fallen into the river Twigs. Some said it was a strange fellow dressed in green. That could not be Loveby. Still, just in case, I would suggest that you check their fence. The key will open a door to the underground waterways, blah blah blah. Here we go. Okay, so now we gotta go back to the river, and apparently, like, there's a passageway underneath here. So we just dip ourselves into the Kool-Aid Ocean. With all these creepy-ass hands, by the way. Why is it always the Paper Mario games that have to, like, or RPG-type games like this that have to have the creepy-ass enemies? You have the eel from both Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine. You have the multitude of creepy-ass enemies in the other Paper Mario games. And then what you gotta do here is when you push this block, there's a switch down here that you gotta flip. Because you can't break blocks apparently underwater. Yeah, I know it's weird. I was confused though for a second, as I had no idea what I was doing. And then I figured out that I had to flip into third dimension to be able to go back. And then I realized, oh, I flipped this switch again. Now this is where I actually found out I couldn't hit the block underwater. I see, there was my realization. So I flipped this switch, not thinking about the block that was up there. And so I'm back up, flip the 3D to push the block. Then I flipped the switch. I jumped up. And then I realized there was a passageway here. To which then I go through the door. Down here, jump off the orange fountain Kool-Aids that I don't want to know what liquid it is. And...
Oh boy, how did I end up in this stinky place? Complex underlings grabbed me. I remember that then. And then... Oh, forget it. I just wish somebody would come help me. Yeah! But, bro? Oh yeah, I missed you, bro. What? Well, why am I here? Well, I don't really know. I mean, where am I exactly? What? The underwear? The land of ended games? Bro, what are you saying? What does it all mean? Uh-huh, okay, I gotcha. So my game is over. Great. I guess one of Complex Patties must have done me in just like you guys, huh? Well, everybody runs out of extra lives sometimes, right? So what should we do now? Loveby? You're looking for someone named Loveby? Hey, sounds good to me. I'm loaded with free time after all my game's over. Luigi has joined your group as Luigi first Press and hold down, then release the sword upward with a super jump. The super jump is perfect for reaching high ledges and attacking enemies from above you. I was running pretty low, bro, but now that you're here, I want to jump with joy. This looks like a job for Luigi. So yeah, holding down, Luigi has a super jump, and if he hits the ceiling, he just floats for a bit. So yeah, it's pretty useful. In this pipe, there was just some gold coins. And that one block is ruining my entire focus on this room, by the way. I want that to be known. I don't know why I went back and I just didn't flip the switch then. Because that would have just been easier. I don't know. Sometimes I don't think about that stuff. Oh yeah, here. I just started randomly talking about, like, how we got Bowser in Chapter 3 and Peach in Chapter 2, and then we're getting Luigi in, like, pretty much chapters 6.5, pretty much. It's like, alright, we got the other two characters, like, super early on in the game when we were still collecting pixels. Now, and we're just now getting Luigi. I have to say, it always feels super sad when you finally get that last character in any of these type of, like, RPG games where you can collect characters like this. Because it's always like, oh, that's the final character. Aww. Essentially here, by the way, we just got super jump over these pipes. But apparently, we can jump over the pipes. I didn't know this at first. Until on a return trip. But yeah, that was a thing. I actually didn't realize this is where I had to go, too, by the way. I was just going up here for the fun of it. And those are ice piranha plants. They just blast ice at you. I didn't realize that until I jumped. Oh my god. I'm just looking at my phone, by the way, while I do this. They got this flower, and they all just decided to go on the complete other side of the pipe. This one I figured out I could kill them with the super jump. And, oh, hurry, hasten to me, sweet prince. Foulness, an aging man of mustache grim returneth? Talk not to me as though we have met. Speak now, what dost thou want of me? Thou came hither to find me? Pah, as if I would consort with a face so behead. I await a handsome prince, understand? Princes only! But, oh, but hold on a moment. Dost thou claim to be the prince? Priceless, yeah, verily. Very well then, good prince, let us confirm thy lineage. If thou art my prince, then surely thou knowest my name. Speak it to mine ears. If the name is true, then I shall admit thou art mine, one and only.
Love me.
Haha, in thy face, my name is not Love. What? How come by the knowledge of my name? No, does that mean? Nay, such foulness the very fault cannot be. I cannot date a man so old and unpleasant to the eye. I shall return to mother. Gag! Damn, okay. And I started having fun here. Waha, waha, waha.
Essentially now we just have to run all the way back to the queen. Which isn't too hard. And then, I realized, oh wait, I have to go the other way. And then this was why I realized I could jump over the pipes. Then we swam through the Kool-Aid Ocean. And then,
oh, unless thou art the people. Thou art no princess, thou art liars, thou approachest me at my mother's behest. Lovey, mind your manners. You know this all happened because you wandered off without permission. Now apologize to these nice men at once. Yeah. So, yeah, I am sorry that thou art so hairy. Oh, Lovey, that is also very worried. Mario, please accept this as a sign of my eternal thanks. Here.
you got the revitalized pure heart!
I have the power of life and death, you see, and I was able to use that power to restore this pure heart. I know not how you found it, but this pure heart shows that fate is on your side. Take good care of it. And by the way, it may please you to know that your game is not truly over. Somehow you were sent to the underworld while you're still very much alive. My power can return you to your world if you so wish. Would you like that?
Yes.
Then I shall return you. JDs! Ooh, game over! Continue!
Fuck.
Mario, you're alive.
Then Timmy said you were here, so I thought I'd come and take a look, but wow, you're truly alive.
You know my bro always bounces back. Like me, I bounce too.
And you are?
We can introduce ourselves later. For now, let's head into my house. Once again, I'm sorry about this.
So that's how you did then.
Hey, I'm Luigi. I'm my bro's bro. Nice to meet you.
Haven't we met somewhere before?
The fuck should I know? Oh boy, not that I remember, but...
Wait, is it possible that you're our fourth hero?
Funny you should say that. I just found this interesting bit in the light prognosticus. The seventh lost pure heart will draw together two men. And when the light returns, brilliance will show the way to the last hero. Yes, to be said, I think this fellow in green may be our last hero.
Mario, I stopped believing you would return, but Princess Peach and Bowser how to proceed. Well, if you could come back, perhaps Peach and Bowser also can. But first, let's find a heart pillar where we can set this pure heart.
Yeah, sorry about this though again. I didn't mean for this episode to be like this. But without further ado, we are going to end it off here. So thank you all for watching. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye! Can I start waving? Okay, there we go.